over the years, from a Porsche Turbo to a Panos Roadster. But nothing compares to this car. Well, I bought the Hennessy GT Spider. The engine's got 7 litres, pushing out 1,244 horsepower from the V8 engine. Does 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds with top speed of 278 miles per hour. I paid $1 million fucking dollars for this bad boy. Thanks very much for the info, Steve.
Said, those Reeboks is fresh.
Thank you, Tiger. We call Shaqnosis.
Shaquille O'Neal, or Shaq as you may know him as, is one of the most notable basketball players ever. Shaq absolutely loves supercars, but yet, because of his size, he can hardly fit in them. So when he bought the Lamborghini Gallardo, he actually had to have it stretched by at least a foot to be able to accommodate his size. Nicki Minaj has only got a small net worth of $77 million, so no doubt she's obviously bought herself a few play toys over the years, including a Lamborghini Gallardo and a pink Bentley Continental GT. The most famous car in her collection has got to be this pink Lamborghini Aventador. It's got a V12 6.5 litre engine pushing out 690 horsepower. It can go 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds with top speeds of 217 miles per hour. This thing cost new $397,000. Here he is, boys and girls, Mr. Justin Bieber. This guy is worth over $200 million. It's no wonder with that type of money that he's amassed quite an impressive car collection, including a black Range Rover, a Fisker Karma, a Ferrari 458 Italia, a Cadillac CTS-V Coupe, a smart car, a Ducati 848 Evo, a Range Rover Evoque, a Lamborghini Gallardo, Porsche 997 Turbo, a Ferrari 430, and recently he's just picked up the £1 million LaFerrari. What a lucky shitbag! Unfortunately, we didn't have any clips of Bieber in his LaFerrari, so here he is fanning around with his Liberty Walk body kit Ferrari 458.
But the first thing you want to do when you get a car like this is protect the paint and the finish with a protective film. This is an amazing.
This guy's richer than fucking Bieber. He's worth $350 million. Where do I start with Jay Leno? He owns pretty much every car under the sun, including the Lamborghini Miura, Diablo, Countach, and McLaren P1, just to name a few. This guy has hundreds. Looking through Jay's list of 286 vehicles, the most notable for me and my personal favourite is this McLaren F1. It's a 6.1 litre carbon fibre monster. These cars are getting so rare now that Mr. Bean, well, it's like Rowan Atkinson the actor, sold his that he'd crashed around 3 or 4 times the most expensive insurance job ever for around £7 million here in the UK.
You turn me on, you turn me on, you're not too tall, you're not too short, you're not too round, you're like a cat, the cat in the hat.
It's no wonder that Nicolas Cage is a little bit delirious. Cage, who's worth around $150 million, has spent an absolute fortune on a collection of automobiles, including this Ferrari Enzo, a Lamborghini Miura, a Rolls Royce, a 1938 Bugatti, a Ferrari 250 GT, an E-Type Jag, and a shitload of other cars. So I think it's safe to say Nicolas Cage likes his cars. Introducing Mr. West. Where? Did you like my reverb there? Mr. West is worth $145 million. He's owned cars such as the Maybach, the Mercedes SLR, and most famously, this Lamborghini Aventador.
Everything I've always done has been for...
Who the fuck is that, I hear you ask? It's only multi-billionaire powerhouse fashion mogul Ralph Lauren. To be precise, this guy is worth $6.6 billion. It's been reported that Ralph likes to take his $1.9 million Bugatti Veyron Supersport out for a little bit of a spin after each runway show. His Bugatti Veyron Supersport is one of the rarest cars on the market. Only 8 of these has been produced in the world.
I am
And here's Kylie Jenner, doing it for the Vine. She is the youngest of the reality sisters, and she is worth $5 million. Kylie is definitely not shy of spending a penny or two on luxury vehicles, including a Mercedes G-Wagon, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and this Ferrari 458.
Back in the car, Frank.
Here's Hollywood hardman Jason Statham, worth $30 million. Hit him, Jason. Did you know that Jason Statham, before hitting our screens as an action hero, was actually a professional Commonwealth diver? Don't believe me?
England's Jason Statham. He's in 9th position.
Ah, now you believe me. Yep, here he is on the high board, just about to do his thing before he started fighting the bad guys. So when Jason's not diving or standing shoulder to shoulder next to Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone, he likes to drive around in the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta and shoot himself from 0 to 62 in 3.1 seconds.